spun up a new Shadow Knight and had the Fate person choose the other two classes. It gave me Cleric and Necromancer, lol. Didn't realize there was a random. Is there some type of bonus for giving a random class? Yeah. Alright, I guess I can go ahead and get her in the group. Yep. SK Shaman Enchanter. That seems like it'd be pretty strong. There's actually some ridiculous Shaman only clickies in the future too. Like imagine when we get to POP, all the class only clickies. If you're a Shaman, if you have the Shaman class, you can literally get clicky Turgor's Insect. Dagnars. Yeah. Might have a slight Altaholics problem. Fair. Very fair. For people just lurking that are just curious about this, it is free to play. Does take a little bit of setting up, but yeah. You can follow like some simple instructions off of Discord, then you can get it set up. And now you come down. She's in Dagnars now. Now, if we happen to die once you get here, there will be like a little, there will be like a new option on the translocator that'll take you straight here. It'll say Dagnar's Cauldron. It can, yeah. I mean, their first class you select has to be compatible. So I guess one of your classes has to be compatible with the race you want. So you couldn't play an XR and then take 3 classes an XR can't be. Because your first class has to be compatible. Because you make it like a normal character. Because after you make your character, you go to some NPCs to get your other classes. There she is, guys. See her on the map. Wild Natsuna. It does. It also includes eyes. It doesn't tell you everything, it just says mob. It gives you the con color. If they're close enough, they show up with the NPC name on the map. Yeah, it's make request. They're doing this with a macro request plugin. Okay, so now you have it. You just go near it and you get it. Okay. Cool. Make sure you don't accidentally zone in. Activating bus. Yeah, any buffs to. Oh, you already did them. Everything you got. Okay. Go too big. That'll do. What did you say, sweetie? Oh, thanks. Go ahead, Vinnick. She was just telling me I had damage shield. Let's see. How good is the damage shield now? Damage shields. 7? Seven damage. Not very strong yet. They get better though. Okay. That was easy. Did you even heal me? Okay. A little bit more than that this time then. Couple red cons. Do 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 do. My blade dance. My blade dance isn't on the bar. Put that on the bar. Bard. Something. Oh no, it's called Dance of the Blade. Dance of the Blades. Which is pretty good, honestly. Bard. See, you can see right here. BRD. When activated, you begin a dance of whirling blades that greatly increases your chance to make the maximum number of attacks per round. Additionally, you have a chance to perform a blade whirl attack on your opponent, reducing your opponent's combat effectiveness and doing damage to your opponent. This blade whirl is modified by percussion. Lasts 60 seconds, and the cooldown is reduced with each rank, down to 10 minutes at rank 3. Jack-o'-lantern. Alright, let's just get the rest of the outside. I'm stunned. Ow. You did not follow me? I'm gonna die. Didn't know you weren't. It's fine. I'll just die. Don't get involved with all that. Okay, there. Fast run back. Doesn't really matter. Either way, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I would have come back to the group, but I just ended up getting stunned, and then all the mobs caught me, and I was just chain stunned to death. Normally, I can just bring him back, but if I get stunned, I'm just gonna die. Like, if everyone's full mana, y'all can just trail behind me. I recommend making a copy of it so you never have to download it again. In case anything goes wrong. You know, like, you always have the original. Assuming you have plenty of drive space. Yeah. It is 9 gigabytes. You have to give up additional to keep it. Yeah, the folder's name is like depot something something something, right? Yeah. Yeah, the depot 205711 is basically going to be your EQ folder. So just copy that depot to your desktop and then rename it, you know, whatever you want to rename it. Right. But I would just keep the depot thing there, you know, like as an extra. And then if you ever need it again, you don't have to re-download it because that takes forever. Because the first time I messed with it, and this was mainly because I have an AMD processor, I messed it up. Yeah, you can leave it there and make a copy of it that you're going to actually use, like a real copy of it. Don't like make a shortcut to it, copy and paste. Yeah, okay. So basically, you'll have 2 copies of the game, and you just leave one there as a backup, essentially, that you don't use. It's just there as a, you know, something to go back to if anything ever goes wrong. And you're like, man, I need to reinstall this because I messed something up. Or like maybe the patch messes something up or something. The Warriors AoE threat on the server is actually better than the Knights. But it's based on a proc. The Knights is really good, but it's based on a cooldown. So if like everything's on cooldown for your AoE threat, it's actually going to take you a little bit to get it back, which is weird. No. What you do now is you take, after you've got it installed and you put it in your folder, you take the Hero's Journey exe. It's a separate download. Yeah, because you've got an EverQuest, so now you go back to getting started. Yeah, Windows is gonna be like, nah, you can't have this, so you're gonna have to tell it, yes, get it. We can come into the main room. You put that into the new folder that you just put in that folder on your desktop. Put I don't know why you would want to. It needs to go into the folder that you're using to play EverQuest with. The one that's inside the folder on your desktop. That's a search feature. I think it's funny how you always say you're too lazy, and then you do it the hardest way possible. Yep, because that'll be what you launch it with every time. Then you just run it, and you hit patch, and then after it's done patching, you can click play, and you're good to go. And thankfully, it doesn't take that long to patch. Okay. Ooh, we got the name. What's her blade? Pressure blade fiend. Got a blue dagger. Mm. That's true. I should loot some stuff, huh? But I don't loot really. I just let everybody else loot, and then I just steal money. kind of my jam. But yeah, I'll try to loot some stuff. Mm-hmm. Actually comes pretty well set up. More the hotkeys than anything. Did everything load up just fine? Or you're still patching? The Raider? Just do welcome Raiders. Okay, take that same one, download something off the internet that can clip audio. Hans bracers. I like those. What the hell? Minus 8 charisma. That's a gross item. You guys tell me like that, man. Gotta tell me like that all the time. Oh shit. Sneaky bastard. I'm here. Go. Getting it done. Yeah, we're getting it done. Oh, I was talking about this ridiculous pull that I just pulled. No, you're fine. I don't know how, but sometimes I just randomly gain a ton of HP. Alright, my ring just finished. So we've got our sympathetic strike now. Good work. Cast. Thought. Does 30 damage additional. I cast anything, literally.